gardening tale. Once upon a time, in a land not far from here, 2 sunflower seedlings popped up in a bed of petite petunias. They stood tall amongst their fellow plants, but were not weeded out. Unlike many others from colder climes, these ones prospered. With a bit of adjustment and the growth of some useful limbs, they set about making the very most of their new garden. Very soon they were all whacking their way across golf courses and roughs. Like gardeners let loose with brush cutters, they mowed down the opposition. They slashed their way across courts of tennis and badminton, wielding their rackets like machetes through a clump of bamboo. All were felled in their path. Across stream and rice paddy, up slippery hill and down precipitous descent they tramped. Strange cries of on were heard as they found their way from A to A. They made a hash of any walk. And when they took to 2 wheels, the other plants turned blush pink, but that might have been the sight of skin-tight lycra. These sunflowers didn't close up at night. They danced and dazzled, drank and dined their way across the garden. Leaves were kept pruned to show off the length of their stems.
I didn't get it.
In any garden, weeds will grow. Armed with no more than words and winning smiles, they ensured these pests had an arrested development. To maintain such prime specimens, as we all know, requires care and support, and they ensured they had both. These plants were not climbers, nor did they suffer. They gave generously of their shade, but didn't hog the sunlight. Other plants grew well in their part of the garden. A unique manure of the finest food and an irrigation system based on a careful blend of C2H5 ensured they thrived for many years. Singing for suppers, baking on beaches, swimmingly the seasons passed. But eventually the soil grew a little stale. There was no remedy but transplantation. Root balls and all, they are off to another garden bed, leaving all the other plants the better off for having had their Pim and Ria. We hope you will root well and flourish under a kind sun and in a fertile soil.